Hey everyone, I'm Erin with 5 Parks Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. Today's class is a hands-free, wrist-free balance class. So for whatever reason you have that you don't want to put any pressure on your hands, your wrists, your arms, this class is perfect for you. If you enjoy this class, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more classes. You can hit the bell notification, or you can hit the bell icon for notifications of new classes. So we're gonna actually start today on our feet. So if you're not already, come to a standing position at the top of your mat and make your way to mountain pose. So find a nice foundation in your feet, spreading your toes evenly and positioning your weight evenly between your toes and your heels. Engage through your legs. Fingers reach down toward your mat, palms face out, shoulders relax away from your ears. You can find a steady place to gaze on the floor in front of you, or you can close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Close your lips. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your nose. On your next breath in, you can reach your arms up overhead. Connect the palms of your hands above the top of your head, and then exhale, bring your hands through heart center. Reach your hands down toward the floor and then sweep them up. Breathe in. Exhale, hands through heart center. Again. Last time, breathe in. Exhale, hands through heart center. Sweep your arms around, up overhead, breathe in. Exhale, side moon to the left. So slide your left hand down your left leg. Reach up and across with your right arm, stretching through your left side. Back through center, breathe in. Exhale to the other side. Breathe in through center. Exhale, cactus your arms. Tall mountain, breathe in. Exhale, either hands through heart center or off to the side, come into standing forward fold. Look back toward the back of your mat. You can start to bend and straighten one leg at a time. And then work both legs in the direction of straight. It's fine if your legs aren't all the way straight yet. And just get a nice stretch for your hamstrings. One more breath here. On your next breath in, halfway lift. Hands reaching toward the floor or your shins or your thighs. Just try and get your head in line with your spine so your back is nice and flat. Take another breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tall mountain, rise all the way up. Exhale, bring your left arm forward and your right arm back. Try to keep your hips squared toward the front of the room. You can peek back at your back thumb if you'd like. Come back to center. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Maybe peek back toward your back thumb. Bring both arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart and sink down into your chair. Bringing your weight to your heels so that you can wiggle your toes, shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in here. Breathe out, left elbow, right knee, twist. Take one breath here. Come back to center. Exhale, twist. Right elbow, left knee. Take one breath here. Come back to center. Sweep your arms back behind you. Engage your triceps, palms face down. Lift your heels up off the floor. Balance here for 3, 2, 1. Lower your heels back down to your mat. Bring your hands to your heart. And then come all the way down into a low squat. You can take your hands to the floor for balance if you want, or if you want to try to hold your balance in this position, you can keep your hands at heart center or wrap them around your knees, opposite hand to opposite elbow. So if your hands are not already, go ahead and release them down to the mat. Keep your heels lifted up off the mat, and you're going to come into standing forward fold with lifted heels. Exhale, release your heels down onto your mat. Now inhale, rise all the way up to tall mountain, and then continue to rise up onto the balls of your feet. This is called palm tree pose. Balance here. And release your heels down to your mat, arms alongside your body. Take your hands to your heart. Bring your left foot toward your left ankle, calf, or inner thigh for tree pose. We're gonna hold tree pose just for 3 breaths right now. So press your foot into your thigh or shin, and your shin or thigh into your foot. And release. Take your left foot to the mat. Bring your right foot to your ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Hold here. Release your right foot down onto your mat. Keep your right foot on your mat, your hands at your heart. Step your left foot way back and make your way to warrior 2. So sweep your arms so they're parallel with your mat. Bend into your right leg so you're in a nice low lunge. Take one full breath here. On your next breath in, reverse warrior. Slide your left hand down your left leg. Reach up and back with your right arm so you're in a nice side stretch down your right side. And then exhale to extended side angle. Reaching your left arm straight up to the ceiling or straight out in front of you. Nice side stretch now on your left side. Breathe in all the way back to reverse warrior, staying low in your right leg. And exhale, extended side angle or half moon. So balancing now onto your right foot, lifting your left foot up off the floor. One more breath in. And then exhale, light step into a prayer squat. So big step out. Bring your hands to your heart. Breathe in, 5 pointed stars, so reaching your arms up, straighten your legs. Exhale, bring your hands back to your heart. Lift your right heel up off the mat. Place it down. Lift your left heel up off the mat. Place it down. Lift both heels up and balance for 3, 2, 1. Release both heels back down onto the mat. Inhale, 5 pointed star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, step forward. Take a deep breath in and out. Step your right foot way back for warrior 2. Bring your arms parallel to your mat. Bend low into your left leg so you're in warrior two. Shoulders and hips open to the side. Breathe in and out. Reverse warrior. Right hand slides down your right leg. Left arm reaches up and back, stretching all the way down your left side. Extended side angle. Left hand comes down toward the floor. Right arm reaches up toward the ceiling or out in front of you. Feel the stretch along the right side of your body. Stay low in your front leg, reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon pose. Balance onto your left leg. Lift your right leg up off the floor. Reach your right arm up toward the ceiling. Flex your right toes back toward your face. Hold here for another breath. Big step into prayer squat. Get nice and low into your hips. Breathe in, 5-pointed star. Position your heels behind your toes. Come down into standing straddle splits. Hinging from your hips, releasing the crown of your head down toward the floor. Take one full breath here. Come all the way back up, 5-pointed star. Position your toes so they're back out at an angle. Warrior two. Bring your hands to your heart. Step your right foot to meet your left. Take a full breath in and out. Take a deep breath in. Reach both arms up overhead for tall mountain. Exhale, bring your left elbow to your left hip. Left palm faces up. Take hold, bend your left leg and take hold of your left foot from the inside. Bring your knees back together to touch. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, start to kick your foot into your hand and come into dancer pose. Keep your chest nice and open. One more breath. Okay, bring your knees back together. Nice and slow, nice and balanced. And then hug your left knee into your chest. Take your hands, wrap them around your left knee, squeeze it in nice and tight. Now bring your right hand to your right hip. You can keep hold of your left knee with your left hand and start to open your knee to the side. Or you can take your left peace fingers around your left big toe, straighten your left leg, and maybe bring it off to the side. Either variation, extend your right arm to the right, hold. Okay, come back to center, and then make your way to airplane pose. So bringing your left leg straight out behind you, sweeping your arms back, palms face down, triceps are engaged, nice flat back. Okay, lightly step your left foot down. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Step your left foot to meet your right. And then go ahead and just take a moment here and wiggle out your feet and legs. That was a lot of balancing on one leg. Give yourself a little pat on the back, a little extra breath here. And then come back onto both feet. Nice solid foundation here. Breathe in, tall mountain. Reach both arms up overhead. Now bring your right elbow to your right hip. Palm faces up. Bend your right leg. You're gonna take your hold of your right foot from the inside. Bring your knees back together. Take a deep breath in, and then start to kick your foot into your hand for dancer pose. Bring your right leg through, let go of your foot. Wrap your hands around your right leg. Squeeze your knee into your chest. Take your left hand to your left hip, and then you can keep hold of your right knee and open it to the right. Or you can take your right peace fingers around your right big toe, extend it forward, maybe to the side. Either variation, bring your left arm to the left. Come back through center. Bring your knee back in. Moving into airplane pose. Bring your right leg out behind you, arms alongside your body. Triceps nice and engaged. Right toes pointing down. Light step back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach your arms up overhead. Bring your hands back to your heart. Step your right foot to meet your left. And then give your legs and your ankles, your feet, a little break. So your wrists and your hands are getting a break, but you're getting extra work for your feet, ankles, and calves. I know I'm feeling it. So good for your legs to practice balancing. All right, moving on. So hands at heart center. Breathe in, tall mountain. Breathe out, you're gonna wrap your right arm underneath your left. We're moving into eagle pose. You can take opposite hand to opposite shoulder, or you can continue the wrap and take your palms to touch. You're gonna sit down into your chair, and then you're gonna wrap your left leg up and over your right. You can either kickstand by placing your toes on the floor, or you can continue the wrap, working around your ankle, and hold here. Unwrap your legs, cross your left ankle over your right knee. Unwind your arms, take your hands back to heart center. Sink down into your chair for standing pigeon pose. Place your left foot back on the floor, come to standing, take a breath here. Breathe in, tall mountain. Exhale for eagle, left arm underneath right, either opposite hand to opposite shoulder, or continue the wrap, connect the palms of your hands. Breathe in. Exhale, sit low into your chair. Wrap your right leg over your left. Either kickstand it, placing your toe on the floor, or continue to wrap your toe around the back of your left leg. Unwind your legs. Place your left ankle on your right knee. Unwind your arms, place your hands at heart center, sink lower, standing pigeon. Place your right foot on the floor, come to standing. Take a deep breath here. Bring your feet to mat distance apart or wider. You can make any adjustments you need to. Keep your hands at your heart and sink down into a squat. If you need to roll up your mat, place it underneath your heels or prop yourself up on a block underneath your seat. That's an option as well. Nice deep hip opener here. All right, you can place your hands behind you and just come onto your seat. Lift your feet up, hold boat pose. One more breath here. Take a gentle hold on your knees. Roll all the way back down onto your back. Separate your knees and feet for happy baby pose. Taking hold of your calves, ankles, or toes. And then just rock side to side. Bring your knees back toward your chest. And then rock your legs to the left. Any variation that you'd like to take on your twist is welcome. Come back through center. Bring your knees to the right. Any variation on twist. Back through center. Any final movements here that you'd like to take before Shavasana are welcome. Making your way to Shavasana when you're ready. Let's take one breath together and closing. Breathe in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Breathe softly and gently in Shavasana. if you have the time, please remain in Shavasana for as long as possible. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. Today, as you go forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart. From my heart to yours, namaste.